Hello, hello. Welcome to Don't Say Yes. I'd say I'm pretty good at not saying yes, because I don't say anything. Let's go. Year 2200XX in the Lunic calendar. A spaceship crashed into the moon. Warning, critical damage to life support system. Warning, life support system shut down in 8 minutes. Ugh, I'm still alive? Oh, the human from space is awake. You are very lucky. No human has come to the moon for hundreds of years, but the impact of the landing has broken your body. It seems to me that your death is near. How pitiful! It must hurt so much. You should just give your body to me. No, you look like a parasite, bruh. Make a pact with me to invite my spirit into your body. No! All you have to do is say yes. No! Say yes, and I'll heal all your pain with my power. Boy, that ain't even my body anymore. No. I refuse. There's an old legend in my bloodline about a demon that lives on the moon. The demon has no body. They cannot leave the moon by their own power. So they dream of stealing a human body to escape. Ha ha ha. You're a smart one. You got me. I'm the demon of the moon. I hope this would be the day I could finally escape, using your body to leave this wretched moon. But the fact remains that your death is very near. How about it, human? You want to live, don't you? Then let me have your body. Just say yes, and I'll use my power to heal your wounds. No, because it won't be my body anymore. I refuse. Pip. I refuse. I decided long ago to say no to all contracts. I can do more than save your life. I'll give you unimaginable power. I'll bestow you with fearsome might like that of a god. Strength that will let you win against anyone. I bet you have a boss who you didn't like too much. Don't you want to boss them around for a change? Not at all. I have no need for that. I've already taken countless lives. With the 2 hands here right before you right now. You're an odd one. You're throwing me off my game. Talk big all you want, but it means nothing here. You can just use my body after I'm dead, right? Why bother trying to save my life? A corpse is useless to me. There's no point in entering a dead body. You can't feel anything from a corpse. It's no fun at all. All a dead body does is rot. I need to make a deal with you while you're alive. Ha ha ha. I might still be alive, but I'm as good as dead. You can think whatever you want. I just want your living spirit and body. How about this? Do you have any dreams? Give me your body and I'll grant your wish. Dreams, huh? Even a demon can't help me there. Don't hold back, do you? My dream is to go on a picnic with my son and my family. Ha! What a puny little dream. Just go on a picnic and make your dream come true, forehead. I got into a fight with my son. He said he didn't need 2 dads. Wait, what? Sounds like things were complicated. You fought with your son then? Did you say sorry? Never say sorry. I didn't. I'm always correct. And you're not going to? I can't ever see him again. What? Oh, I get it now. Your son didn't like his new dad. My son was taken from me. I'll never see him again. I'll never get a chance to say sorry because he doesn't deserve it. Be a responsible parent, guys. Oh, I see. It's a custody issue. You want to see your child, but you can't. Doesn't that just make this deal sweeter for you? My power can pierce rock and shatter steel and the skull of the person with your child. If you so desire, it can even grant the gift of flight. You'd have the power to do anything. You could take back your son. I'm sure that would lift your spirits. Just say yes. Narp. In hindsight, that's what I should have done, but I didn't. And that's why I've decided to never say yes again. My son was taken hostage to force me to go to war. You can shatter their skulls if you have a demon. What? This sounds very, very complicated. Is it?
Let me tell you my story, demon. I come from a bloodline with ancient power. I have genes for battle and great physical strength. I can basically beat you up. And my blood is the key to powering an ancient machine. A weapon that pierces rock and shatters steel. A weapon that can even grant the power of flight.
Wow, that's so cool. You're super strong, like a hero.
So I had to have a child to keep my blood going. I was the last of my line and I was born a woman.
So your line would end if you didn't give birth to a kid?
But I was born with a heart that was at odds with my body.
Huh?
Yet, I still had to have a child. I couldn't tell anyone. I lived with my heart trapped in a wrong vessel. My partner was a good and gentle man. I wasn't the woman he wanted me to be. But I still couldn't say no.
Oh, a learning experience. Oh.
We exchanged vows, our child was born, he grew up. I felt it was too late to speak up, so I hid the truth. But I couldn't keep lying. My kind partner tried to accept the truth. But it was too much for a young child. He kept crying and yelling. He said he didn't need 2 dads.
Bitch, you will get 2 dads, whether you want it or not.
My son ran away from home in shock. My partner and I were frantic in our search for him. But no matter how we searched, we couldn't find him. He never came back. All that came was a letter. A letter telling me to go to war if I wanted my son back.
Wow, that's quite the plot twist. Now I get it.
I had no choice. My country was at war far off in space. Their goal was to destroy the enemy. They needed the strongest weapons available. My country researched ancient technology to create a fighter spaceship with exceptional power. One fighter alone is strong enough to destroy a planet, but only one person could pilot it. Me.
Technically, your son does have his blood in you, right? Or your blood in him. So, I mean, if we're really saying anything, your son could go.
They needed my blood to save the country, the world. That's what they told me. I couldn't refuse. They told me that if I didn't go, they would kill my partner. So I said yes, I would do as I was told. I would go to the edge of space, to somewhere nobody knew me, to somewhere no one had any memories of me, to somewhere far away.
So you ended up drifting through space in your ship. I kept my mouth shut until you were done, but everything that happened to you was so awful. Are you really okay with your life being so terrible? You know it's shit because the demon's saying it's shit. I'll go crush all of your country's rulers. I'll destroy everyone who made you suffer. You just have to let me into your body. Just say yes. No. I want revenge with my own hands.
Thank you, but it's all over now anyway. I went to the enemy's planet and killed far more people than I can count. I killed everyone and even blew up the planet itself.
That's terrifying. You're like a demon yourself.
And then I returned, but a long time had passed while I flew across space.
Hey, wait just 1 second here. Don't tell me. Are you a Lunarian?
A human from the moon? I am. My bloodline is from the moon. From before the Earthlings stepped foot on the moon.
Fucking colonization, how dare they? But the moon died long ago. Everyone was gone ages ago. There was a huge battle between the moon and the Earth. People couldn't live on the moon anymore. It was the same on Earth. You came all the way back here while knowing that?
I didn't know. I was asleep while the ship traveled.
Oh.
When I returned, my home was gone. I laughed when I saw it from space. Everything was gone. So there's nothing I can do. Nobody's left. No enemies, no allies, no reason to fight. No family, not even a place to have a picnic. I've lost everything. I'm all alone. Except I have you, if you just let the demon into your body. I don't need anything because nothing's left. Do you understand now? There's nothing for me.
You idiot!
What? Why are you crying?
It's all too unfair. I hate it. It's just too awful. Very empathetic, sympathetic demon we have here.
You cry from hearing other people's stories? Even though you're a demon?
I was always bad at making pacts, okay? The other demons all made pacts with the humans, but I couldn't, so I was left here by myself. I felt so sad and pathetic, so I told myself I'd get the next human on the moon for sure. But one day, I woke up and the moon was in ruins. I couldn't believe it, I just wanted to cry. Everyone was gone, I had nothing to do, and it was so lonely. And then a human finally came from the outside world. I was so ready to make a pact at last, but then I won't have it. Even a demon would cry after all this.
You know, being a demon doesn't suit you at all.
Here I thought the outside was full of hope and fun. I was so happy to finally talk to somebody. So please, let me act like a proper demon to you.
No.
Warning. Life support system shut down in 30 seconds.
Demon, I will soon be dead.
Yes, because you're stubborn until the end.
I'm glad somebody besides me knows my story. But my wish is to be my helpless self until the end. So I can't give you my body or my heart. You're a kind demon. I hope the next human who comes here has a body that works for you. I had fun talking with you at the end. Good night.
Point. Warning. Life support system shut down in 5 seconds. Oh. You beat me. You refused to say yes to the very end. At least, let me send you off with a nice dream. Bro! A dream for the self you stayed true to. Bro! Picnic? Picnic! Picnic! I'm really not cut out to be a demon. I hope I can go with a picnic with somebody someday too. The end! Yo, you know what? At the end, the demon was not a demon at all. Maybe we could consider it an angle, you know? The angle to my deggle. Yeah. It's nice that, you know, honestly, everyone's probably dead, right? Everyone's probably dead. Let's, like, get that through with. But at least at the very end, our good old protagonist can have a nice dream about the future that they always wanted. With their son doing airplane arms, the dad walking away with his coat, and the other dad sitting down with a sandwich and an apple. Because an apple a day keeps the doctors away. And that's why we're dead. The end. I came in this with no expectation. But I do that with all games if I'm being honest. But you know, it was a pretty nice game at the end. It was more riveting than I expected. Because I thought it would just be like, no. But you know, all's well ends well. Good for everyone. Except the demon who's probably going to be stuck there for the next, like, 300 years. Bye-bye.